Hello, relatives. Welcome to this week's Schlagbite for the week January 20th, 2014, entitled Holy Shirt. In April of last year, a French auction house sold many Native American artifacts, and they included dozens of Hopi sacred masks and kachinas that had been stolen from the reservation in the late 19th and early 20th century. The Hopi Tribe and the U.S. government pleaded for the auction house to halt the sale, but it went to court and, alas, to no avail. To the Hopi, the idea that these objects are commercial art is an insult. They see them as the living embodiment of their ancestors that need to be nurtured and fed. They put them up for sale, and it brought hundreds of thousands of dollars. The Crow Mother mask alone sold for $136,000. 8 weeks ago, Skinner, an auction house in Boston, Massachusetts, listed a Sioux beaded and quilled hide shirt that belonged to the Lakota chief Little Thunder. The shirt was estimated to fetch between $150,000 and $300,000 when Skinner put it up for sale on November 9th. But minutes before the auction began, Skinner withdrew the item in response to pressure from the Little Thunder family and from the Sioux tribe. This is not just a shirt for the Little Thunder family or for the Lakota people. Little Thunder's shirt is a symbolic representation of a culture's history and values. Karen Little Thunder, the great-great-granddaughter of the chief, said that the shirt is special in a way that white people can't understand. She was quoted in the Times as saying, "As a nation, we once stretched from Montana to eastern Wisconsin and from the Canadian border to Nebraska. This shirt brings the greatness of our tribe within reach of every tribal member. Since our earliest ancestors, every culture has developed its own myths, rituals, ceremonies, and created sacred objects to bind its people together. Those objects are what gives stories their power." Chief Little Thunder's shirt reminds the Lakota people of who they are and their unique place in the world. I think as a culture, we need more holy shirts and better stories. Stories that remind us of our best selves and those values that have sustained us, instead of the daily feed of stories that are dramatized in the news and reality shows that dramatize our worst selves. Our survival as a species is not transmitted through our DNA. It is transmitted through our stories. Tell better stories. Get together at the family dinner table. Make it a ritual. Talk about who you are. Have a great week. Touch somebody who you love. Remember, we're all connected. Nobody makes it alone. Have a wonderful week. I say this for all my relations. Mitakuye.